Hello and welcome to Agility No Traders. And it is day 49, so it's actually Horde day, so I should not be over here. I should be over at the main base. Making sure it's ready to take on a Horde, you know. There we go. We got everything. Let's go. We live that away. Okay, here we are. Johnny Town. First, we need to throw a bunch of stuff away. Well, let's get some forge stuff situated here. This needs iron. It doesn't need clay, actually. Pretty sorted for clay. Let's get more iron. Do like 200 forged iron. You never know when we're going to need that. And the rest is steel. Got that lead going in there. Alright, we're all sorted. Nothing crafted in there. Loads of concrete there. Don't even need to make more of that, to be honest. Box of HP 44 Magnum. We could do 5, so let's do 3 here. And 2 here. I guess we want to just have a quick look around here. Ah, yes. Probably could do some cobble. We've got cobble blocks and we've got cobble itself. That's perfect. Let's cover that up. Oh yeah, this is that weird block that didn't like being upgraded. And it wouldn't let me place from there at first. It's really strange. If you look here now, it actually won't let me place a block there. I wonder what happens if we do this. Will that fall in the middle? It just disappears. No, we just cannot upgrade that one block. It's really weird. This game's always had issues like that, though. You do get the odd block you can't upgrade and stuff. It's not a new thing. I don't think I'd like this floor to be. They're growing, okay. And what's fallen? Something's fallen somewhere. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Doesn't seem to be anything up here. What the heck was just collapsing? Guess there's something in that building. Yeah. Something's like falling and collapsing whenever I'm digging that section out. It's really weird. Somebody said if I wrench this button... Oh, I mean, that's not going to happen, is it? Somebody said I can get these doors to close again. I'm not too bothered about it. So just digging out this so it just looks a bit nicer, really, more than anything. I've got concrete. I might as well use it. As you can see, this is where like the bunker section is, with all this weird concrete stuff on it. Alright, merch nicer looking out here now. It's just a shame about these little sections here. We could even do something like... Yeah, little ramps up, maybe? Didn't actually mean to place that one. But I guess that works. But place them all over there, in that kind of area. This is all clay I can use. I think that looks much nicer. Problem is, now I need to do it over here as well. Oh, wow. Look at that there. Maybe sturdy that up, eh? There we go. That looks much cleaner, I think. Without all the mounds of dirt everywhere. Except for I missed one here somehow. Now for some more upgrading XP. Oh, very nice. We've got a full stack of steel here. A little bit more here. Let's just make sure... Yeah, things like this. Clearly getting beaten on. That all seems to be fine there. Ooh. And they started beating on some ladders here, I see. Yeah, they're beating that a fair bit. They haven't done any real damage, though. Yeah, so long as the demo doesn't explode, it's a pretty sturdy design, this. Let's see if we can do a little jumpsy. Oh, very nice. Now, this looks more vulnerable than it is this one pillar because it's got plates either side. This little kind of area is steel. So I can see a demo or a cop falling here and doing some explosion damage, you know. Look at the state of that wooden house it's all attached to. I guess that could be an idea. Blocks like this. All the way down. So it's connected to something sturdy. Alright, well it's 5 PM. The only thing I can think is maybe upgrading those spikes. Be quite good to do. Missed that jump. Building. Maybe these. Maybe this and this. Yeah, we want to get these up to iron spikes, I think. Ow. Alright, that should withstand the vultures a bit longer. I think we've got enough concrete there to, you know, upgrade everything that's cobble to concrete. You get to a point where you don't want to see any cobble on your base, you know? Even if it's not really going to affect anything. Whoops. That's why I need to go to my steel. Right, where do we see cobble most of all? It's got to be there, right? And these stairs, it really doesn't make a difference here, but we'll do it. There we go. It looks a lot more imposing now. A couple of steel steps there. The top of these. Well, that's all the steel I was going to take back to my base, so I've used that now. Any other obvious cobble? Well, just these kind of back parts, which really aren't anything. Oh, very good. Eat. Drink. Various things in here. This in here. This in here. Oh, well, there's loads of steel coming out there. Do your thing, Forge. It's 8 PM. Yeah, we're not quite going to get to that and back. I was thinking of that airdrop, but just slightly too far away. Nothing in that. No, good. I've left these unpainted because I don't want to drive over them. So it's just more for my own information as a sighter as I'm pulling in. I did think about this. I wonder if I quickly destroyed the block next to it. I wonder if I could upgrade it from the side. Like if I dropped in there with it. Will not let you upgrade it. It's so weird. Creepy. So I've got lots of ammo upstairs. Also got this right here. Might as well grab now. Skill points. A couple of points in pain tolerance, I guess. Give me my bullet tips. We have a little brass we can be putting into there as well. Couple of things. Alright, pick up your bike. And I did craft a concrete block, just easily replace that. There we go. We've got absolutely tons of this high power stuff. You would hope that'll see us through. I'm going to open tons of this. We've got 1,600 right there. I'm curious to see how much of that we use. Maybe all of it. I don't know. Sounds down. Generators on. Game stage is 142, but it's actually a lot higher than that in reality because we've been having demos for like weeks now. So let's see what they got for us. There we go. Feral Biker. Radiated Hazmat right off the bat. Double headshot on those two. That one penetrating shot Didn't quite see what sort of radiated that was. Was that a soldier? If so, radiated soldiers are really tough to deal with. But Peon for Life in the comments did make a good point that we actually benefit from ignoring armored targets at close range with pistols, thanks to the Magnum Enforcer perk book. So that's why it's so powerful against bikers and stuff, and in theory, soldiers. Yeah, radiated soldiers, man. They are very tanky. That looks like a radiated vulture to me as well. Ah, could not get the shot quick enough. Ooh, what was that breaking? Oh, I guess it's the spikes. Yeah, these are some tough zombies now. Well, this Dolch's up to the task, man. This thing's great. Make sure these fence posts are repairable. Yes, they are. Good. Yeah, this Dolce really is number one. In fact, we're so close range as well. Meaning we do get that buff of ignoring armored targets. That's so nice. There's radiated soldiers and feral bikers. And they are bullet sponges. That really, really helps. I think we've got another vulture up top. Man, have some of that. Yeah, and that wall there, stopping the cops. I added that a while ago. I wasn't sure about it at the time, but it's really helped. Because we were just getting absolutely battered by cops early on with them just vomiting at us. But now that makes all the difference in the world. I was thinking of getting a bleed onto these soldiers. Man, it's quite hard to hit him. He's off at a stupid angle. Oh, a skill point already. Don't really have much I want to put points into, to be honest, at this point. Maybe maxing out pain tolerance would be a good thing. Yeah, still, even with the HP ammo and ignoring armor targets at close range, those radiated soldiers are still ridiculously tanky. How many hit points? 1605? I mean, to be honest, their hit points aren't the best. You know, radiated lumberjacks and radiated bikers have much higher hit points. It just seems to be quite immune to decaps. Getting a bit of a build up here. Not good. Yeah, we get a few feral bikers and a few radiated soldiers in a row like that. It's not great for us. I like the idea of getting a blade on him, because then hopefully he can just deplete some hit points by the time he comes back around. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'll try and remember to look at the radiated lump. Here he is. Yeah, 2,000 hit points. Look, he's got like double the hit points of the radiated soldier, but he seems easier to take out. Weird. Oh! I could have hit him in the chest. That would not have been good. Let's get him bleeding. Let's make sure this is working. So now I think I need to be crouching so my trajectory goes up. Because this guy is a pain. That did work though. There's a nice amount of HP missing by the time he came back round. I'm going to take a risk and stand back up. It doesn't look great from the angle where I'm down. Right, nice. Yeah. Definitely the Horde of the radiated soldiers. Oh, it needs repairs, does it? Okay. Guess we're slicing for a minute. Haircuts. Who wants a haircut? Free haircuts. Man, it's just like a relentless wave these days. They've really made the Horde lights a lot better. Got the vulture. Yeah, it used to be that you could beat the Horde Knights pretty much until about this point in the game, and then it would start lasting all night. But even then, it didn't feel like a relentless, continuous wave of them. And you know, it is configurable in options. You can have an 8 per wave or a 64 per wave, and anything in between, so when this game gives options, it's just the best game. Big fan of that. Yeah, see you there, Mr. Lumberjack. Those feral tourists do insane block damage, by the way. And player damage. Pretty sure unarmored on insane difficulty, they can hit you for like 100 HP, those guys. Oh, wow. Took out that guy. Oh, wow. Man, this is feeling good. Here come the radiated spiders. Little pains. Right, going into the last hour here. Yeah, see you later, spiders. And I could do without the radiated spiders, to be honest. I don't know. There's a zombie stood by my farm. I guess this is why so many of them just start appearing after the Horde, because they just kind of stand there waiting down there until the Horde night's over, I guess. You do get that sometimes. They kind of go into standby mode almost. Like the game can't quite cope with telling that many zombies what to do. Maybe it's a performance measure. That would make sense. And it also makes sense as to why you spend a good half an hour after Horde night just clearing up zombies that seem to still keep arriving continuously. Right, you go. Okay, that's 4 AM now. Hopefully we don't call a screamer in doing this. But it's just so much quicker. Come on. We'll get a few of them bleeding at least. But there's still some more. Oh, here we go. Darn it. Let's get the sound back up. Here's somebody beating and banging somewhere. I think this lumberjack might be the last one. Read. Scrap that. Take the rest. Turn off this. Let's go. let's go see who's beating and banging down here. Oh, it's happened again where he's glitched into the ground. And exactly the same thing's happened again. Nope, we got him, okay. Don't know how he's missing a foot. Here's some mum. Give me this. I hear somebody beating on clay or something. It's weird. Get this down. Pick this stuff in here. Here we go. Ah, we're losing loot bags. Right, nerd armor. Quickly read. Drink that. Scrap, scrap, read, scrap. Alright. Quickly chuck stuff away and then we'll end the episode. Some of this stuff lives up here, of course. Chuck all this away here. The electrical parts and the forged iron. And the steel. And the cobble, I guess. Was in there for like 2 seconds, came back out and it's so foggy. Well, that's us done. Thank you very much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by leaving a like down below. Subscribe if you do want to see more. Special thanks to the members of Team 25 who support the channel via channel memberships. It really is appreciated. Have a good one. Catch you next time. Day 50. More looting in the desert biome. Bye bye.